Alright, it's been a while since I've filmed a video, and I apologize. So I had spring break, and then I was gone for like, I don't know, 10 days for spring break. And then after spring break, I didn't have a gym to work out at the entire time. It was made me not very happy. But what we did start doing over spring break is cardio. And I'm a big, not hypocrite, but like, do as I say, not as I do. Because, like, cardio is really good for you. But I never do it. But I'm starting to get into cardio, and, I'm starting to run like a mile every morning. And you can track this if you were to not believe me. I post my runs on this app called Strava. I don't know what my name is. I don't know if it's my actual name or Danny Doodles. But I post all my runs on Strava. And so when I came back from Southern California to San Jose, I was like, I want to get, readjusted to the gym and then start recording again. And so that's what I did. Except as soon as, it was actually very funny and bad timing. As soon as I kind of got readjusted to the gym, I got sick. How are you getting sick in April? I don't know. But it was the first time that I got sick in like 2.5 years, and boy did it kick my butt. I was just in bed, coughing, freaking stuffy and runny nose at the same time. I need someone to explain how that's even possible. And it was so bad. I got pink eye in one eye, and then in my other eye the next day. It was like, what is going on? And so I tried to recover all naturally and without any medicine. That didn't work. So I was sick for probably another 10 days. And when you get sick, you don't really have an appetite. And I try to eat as much as I could. But even still, jeez, it is hot. Even still, I did lose some weight. Now I'm pretty much all better. I just have a little annoying cough every now and then. But I'm pretty much all better. And so my thought process was, at the beginning, I wanted to get readjusted to the gym again. And so I think I'm all readjusted to the gym finally. And I've actually having this time away from the camera kind of showed me how I could try to make these videos better. And something that I notice is I'm kind of monotone when I talk, which is not how I actually talk in real life. I'm very expressive in real life. So I'm going to try and portray that and just, really, I guess, be myself in the videos. Because, oh, hold on. You see, that guy, I was waiting. Let's see, I'm waving. I don't know if he'll see me. Hey! That's awesome. Alright, we need to get you readjusted again. Alright. I always wave to that guy whenever I see him. But, yeah, I want to be more expressive and I want to be more alive and not, hi, my name is Danny, welcome back to, not very just so one tone. But yeah, so I want to try and work on that a little bit. And hopefully, it'll make the videos a little bit more engaging, a little bit more enthusiastic. Because I do have a lot of fun recording these videos. And I have a lot of fun, editing, as weird as that sounds. I enjoy this whole process. It's very fun. Even if I'm getting 5 views a video, that was something I wanted to bring up, is kind of my goals for this. Um, really, my goal is just to be consistent. Other than that, I have no real like aspirations for this channel. Like I still want to try, but I'm not gonna be bummed out if my video gets 5 views, 2 likes. I enjoy doing this, so I'm really doing it for the love of the game. And if it were to somehow go somewhere, awesome. If it, if I'm 2 years in and I'm getting like 20 views of a video, but I'm still enjoying it, that's really the whole point. This is something that I actually enjoy. It's a lot of fun to do, and so that's where I'm kind of at right now. I really have no, I guess, desire to blow up. Like if it happens, freaking awesome. But that's not my objective. My objective is to just record these and really try and help someone. If just a random stranger comes along one of my videos and is inspired or is motivated to start working out or kind of change how they work out, like become a little bit more educated, that's really the goal. To try and just help someone out. Even if it's, just one person and they enjoy watching me for whatever reason, that's the goal. I think that would be insane. And I would probably never know it, that someone is that so into watching my videos. But that is where my head is kind of at right now. But enough of the yapping. We are going to the gym, chest and back. And yeah, I think it's a nice little comeback. I'm excited. I just need to make sure I have everything and I remember how to do everything right. But yeah, alright. I will see you in the gym. Okay. First exercise is going to be a medial. I don't know what it's called. We're just doing a normal chest press. We got 2 plates, a 10 and a 5. And I have no idea how much I can hit this for. So we're just going to hit it. Okay. All right. We hit that with 1 rep left in the tank because fatigue. Unfortunately, we forgot our straps and it's chest and back day. So straps is how silly of me. But yeah, the goal is to try and get 4 reps with 1 rep in reserve. That's just what the goal is. So, according to the goal, I should have gone 2 10s probably. I forgot how many I hit that for. The next set we're going to go 0 RIR. All right. This is last set for normal chest press. We are. I think we're going for 6. I'm not sure, but we'll just go. One more. Oh my gosh. Holy. Wow. That was pretty freaky. Alright. I think we got some flies calling our name. So that's where we're going to go next. Alright. You might be wondering, why am I on the bicep curl machine? It's because it has these handles. Now, is this its intended purpose? Most likely not. But let me just lower it, or we'll just see in a sec. I'm pretty much doing one arm flies for the upper chest. Um, yeah, I just tried a couple reps, and it didn't feel too bad. It's a little weird because it's a hoist machine, and usually hoist machines like move the person in the seat. That's the only thing that's like weird, but you'll see. I mean, besides that, it doesn't feel too bad. I never really do upper chest flies, but this could be fun. All right. Okay. Oh shoot. I was not counting. We're just, we're just gonna go until one rep in reserve because I mean I'm pretty sure my body's pretty symmetrical. It usually is. But yeah. One more. Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't feel too bad. I mean, if I were to do the movement more, I think it'd feel better. Again, it's also not this machine's designed purpose to do upper chest flies, but it feels all right. Um, let's see. I think that we're gonna just end off with some normal flies. End off with some normal flies. So I'll see you over there. All right. Like you said, we forgot straps. So we're gonna try 209, but I really I don't want to have negative thoughts. I don't know how this is gonna go, but this might be the only set I do, and then maybe some other kind of row, but we'll see. Oh, this is suboptimal right now. Oh, what can you do? Not for your straps. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, where's my thing? That went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. Oh, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good.
Um, Maybe if we had straps, we could have gone one better. My hand kind of hurts, but I think now it's time for some T-bar rows. Oh no! What the heck? My AirPods is bugging out. All right, we got 3.5 bar, 3.5 plates on T-bar row. I would want to do Kelso shrugs right now. I don't know if my grip can handle 4.5 plates. So we're opting for some good old T-bar rows. Okay. Hopefully I can do this. I don't know. Without the straps, it definitely feels a little different. But all right. Okay. Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think we're gonna stick to this weight, and then next set we're going to failure, or it's gonna be half T-bar rows and half Kelso shrugs. So once I can't do a full T-bar row, we're gonna go into the shrugs because your rear delts, they give out just like your forearms. Your traps are stronger than your rear delts and your forearms, so it's gonna be able to go for longer. But on this movement, when your rear delts fail, you know, you can't really do much. So let's do that. All right, we got. Hope you can see me. We got one more set of this. Really, I might just call it right here. I think I've got enough stimulus, and yeah. So I'll show you, I guess, right now what I mean about the failure on T-bar raise. So hopefully my grip doesn't give out. I'll be pretty sad if it does. Here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hope my necklace wasn't rubbing up against you guys too much. Ow. Oh wow. That's what I mean about going to failure on this. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands and I will meet you guys back in the car. So I'll see you in a sec.
All right, we are back in the car. I like that workout. It was a good workout. It was a lot different, I would say, than my normal workouts. What the heck is this guy doing? All right. San Jose people just drive me nuts. It was a good workout. Way different than what I normally do. I like to start off with my upper chest, but there were just these older gentlemen, and they were taking a while. So I'm like, it's not that big a deal. Let's just go middle and lower chest, all right? And then I really wanted to try those flies. I wasn't sure how it would work. And they're all right. If the setup was better, then I think they could actually make it into the routine. But it's just that machine isn't designed for upper chest flies, you know? But yeah, I mean, back wasn't too bad for not having straps. I would definitely still have my straps though, because I think I could have gotten 1 or 2, maybe 2 more reps on each of the sets. Maybe. But because I could have had more muscle fiber recruitment for my traps and my lats. Instead of focusing on, you know, holding the weight, I focus on moving the weight. Yeah, good workout, fun workout. I'm still slowly getting back into the swing of things. Like, it's still my first week back. Like, this was my second chest and back workout since being sick. So, like, I'm still, you know, trying to get readjusted to the gym. And I wasn't even feeling 100. I don't want to make it, I'm not trying to make this as an excuse, but I wasn't feeling 100% going into the workout for my chest and my back. I was feeling like 95%. So that's why it was a little bit shorter. I have a long, I think 4-day rest between my next chest and back day. So I should be, you know, pretty refreshed for that workout, and hopefully my body is, you know, acclimated, you know. I keep saying, you know, like, of course you know, duh. But another thing is that right now I'm not currently on the bulk. I am on the cut/main gain. And so what that means is I am although I'm trying to put on muscle, I'm also trying to lose fat, because it's summer. You know, we want to look good, all right? We want to look good. And so right now I'm at about 2,900 calories. But I'm probably going to drop it somewhere to around 27 to 2,800 calories. Which, for the next time I do a little pose down, it might look a little freaky. Also, because I've been tanning. Now, it was an incidental kind of side effect, because while I was sick, I was like, you know what, I need to just get out of my room and I need some sunlight, all right? And so I just started laying on our little shed, and I'm like, you know, this is kind of nice. I could low-key get a tan from this, because my main goal was to be outdoors, get some fresh air, and get some vitamin D, because I needed my vitamins. I was sick. And so incidentally, look at these big words, I am just starting to tan now. So I mean, yeah, I don't know if you can actually tell a difference on camera between last video and this video. I sure hope you can. I have no idea if I look any more tan or not, but I have a lot of fun. It's very relaxing. It's almost like meditating. It's very calming. I just take an hour a day to myself. I don't go on my phone. All I go on it for is to set the timer. But I don't like scroll on Instagram and doom scroll on TikTok. I'm just in my element. I'm just in the world, not destroying my brain with social media. It's very nice. It's a really cool change of pace. And I do it with some of my roommates, so that's always fun. But I'm about to head back home, or I am heading back home, but I'm about to get home. My roommate Ricky, shout out Ricky, he gave me some food. So I'm gonna devour, I think he said it was potatoes and enchiladas. So I'm pretty psyched for that. But we're gonna get back home and devour that. So I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.